This is one of Victoria's favourite getaway destinations, and it's not hard to see why. Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm here with Rocker and Shauna at Wilsons Promontory National Park. If you have a reduced mobility and you enjoy getting outdoors, you're going to love this place. I can't wait to show you around. Tidal River Campgrounds is 230 kilometres southeast of Melbourne, and it's part of the 50,000 hectare Wilsons Promontory National Park, managed by Parks Victoria. And before we start to explore, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which this is filmed and pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. The accessibility at Tidal River has been very well thought out, and it's in continual development. Norman Beach is close to the campgrounds, and you can venture there with the available beach wheelchairs. The nearby Luwern Walk is step-free and it runs along the picturesque Tidal River. There's accessible toilets and barbecues, and most paths at the campground are a compacted gravel. For those who want to stay overnight and who wouldn't, there's a number of options. 1 accessible unit and 2 accessible cabins are available. The visitor centre is the place to borrow equipment for your stay. You can arrange and pick up items like the electric hoist, a commode chair, and if you want to head to the beach like us, you can even borrow one of the beach wheelchairs. Here too, you can arrange to hire the all-terrain Trail Rider wheelchair. All of the equipment here is free to hire, so it's recommended you book ahead. The 2 accessible cabins each have a self-contained kitchen, 2 separate bedrooms, and a bathroom with a roll-in shower. They each sleep up to 6 people. We're staying in the Domain unit. It's the newest addition here, and it's built in line with the current accessibility standards. The contemporary unit has a good-sized living area and opens up to a wide deck with tables and chairs. The modern double bedroom has an adjustable bed, the bathroom has a roll-in shower, and there's a well-appointed accessible kitchen. It really has all the creature comforts of a city apartment, set far away from the noise and the traffic in this tranquil national park. Settling in, sitting on the deck and listening to the birds, we had a visit from a wallaby. Now, we can't guarantee that you'll get a close-up experience like this, but definitely keep an eye out for some of the local native animals. In the late afternoon, we ventured out to Luwern Track, which is an accessible walk running along the banks of the river. It's made for visitors of all abilities, and the path is flat and reasonably wide. Winding gently through the banksias and the tea trees, it reveals the still river and the nearby mountain, which is coloured by the sunset. Luwern is one of Victoria's original accessible walks, and it's been built and rebuilt after bushfires and flooding, each time with a focus on making it work for visitors with a range of mobility. At the end of the track is a footbridge that provides impossibly perfect views across the calm water. And with the silhouettes of the mountains, it's a beautiful way to end our first day at the prom. Norman Beach is about 10 minutes from our unit, and it looks like a postcard. There's pristine sand and clear blue water, and it's watched over by the ever-present Mount Oberon. To get closer to the ocean, a roll across some soft and hard sand awaited us. We borrowed 2 beach wheelchairs, and with a bit of help, we made our way down the boat ramp and onto the sand. You may need to crisscross the river, so check the park's visitor centre for the latest conditions. You might not call this accessible, but it was achievable, and being on the beach was amazing. Tasting the ocean air and hearing the wash of the waves, it's very relaxing, and it's a beautiful way to spend an afternoon in the sun. Up near the Norman Beach car park, we found an accessible barbecue and started preparing lunch. Later, before the drive home, we relaxed with a coffee. There aren't many places like the prom. Here there's the beach and the bush, the river and the mountains, and add to that the great accessible opportunities so you can experience all of this close up. We've had a great time showing you around the prom, and we hope you'll come down and explore it for yourself.